Hi guys, it's been a minute, but I'm back today and couldn't be more excited to share this video of our newest Amazon obsession. It's the Mirador 111DA 10 by 13 white louvered pergola. Andrew is here getting it all unboxed, and then we're going to do a whole setup and installation video. So the first thing that I like to do after getting it unboxed is an inventory, just to make sure that we got all the pieces, everything that we need, which we did. We had everything there. And then I'm an instruction girl, and there's a clear instruction manual as well as a video that you can reach via a QR code. So that makes it super easy, very clear instruction process. So step one is going to be assembling the posts. So you put these footer pieces right over top of those, and that is going to be the cover. So if you did want to secure or fasten this to like a concrete slab, those are going to be the cover so you aren't seeing those nail and bolt holes. And so again, like I said, very clear instructions. You can use a drill, you can use a screwdriver. Drill's obviously going to be a little bit faster. So you can see here, we are just assembling those footers to the posts. And then this next step, it's going to be like you're building an arch. So you're going to secure the horizontal post to the vertical post. You just slide it right in, and you're going to create two of these. So you see we have the one assembled in the back, and then we have the one that we assembled in the front. And so those, you're going to have the two of those. We just used some chairs. You can use whatever you have laying around. If you're doing this on a concrete slab, it's going to be more level. This area here isn't completely level for us, so we just used some chairs to keep them secure since we only had the four hands. And then here, like I said, you can just use a hex key, and we're getting the other horizontal posts to connect those arches. In total, the installation for this with dog breaks, water breaks would be about 5 hours, I would say. So very doable. Did it on a Saturday, got it done very quickly. It's just going to need 2 people for sure though. So as you can see, you're going to need those 2 people. If you have more people, that would be great and probably helpful, but minimum at least 2 people. So this next step is arguably the most important louver that you'll assemble. It's going to be the one that attaches to the hand crank. And so you have to attach this lever that's going to attach to the support posts. And then you're going to see there's that area that's sticking out on the edge. That's how you drop them into place on those support posts. And I'll do an up close shot so you can see what I mean by that. And here is a more detailed look at those ends like I was talking about that you have to do. So you put the screws in, and then like I said, just to make it really simple, you just use the drill. But like I said, that piece that's sticking out in the center, that's going to be the one that rests on those supports. That's how it sits in place. And then this is the manual crank, and they just give you that arm. The top piece is already assembled, and so here you're going to see that's how you open and close it. So simple, so seamless. And there is the lever that you have to just make sure that it's on the right way so that everything opens and closes correctly. And then this next step is just us securing all of the end pieces to each of the louvers. And I believe there's like 24 or 25 louvers, and so each of them has an end piece that goes on it. So Andrew and I just did kind of like an assembly line. We would put them on, I would drill them, and he would just slightly fasten them so that they could attach. And so you're going to see us do this a million times. Like I said, it's kind of one of the longer, more tedious processes, but still very simple. Some important things to note just about this pergola set is how high quality it is. Each of the louvers at the top is double layered, and it's made of this like really high quality aluminum, which means that it's weatherproof. So nothing's getting in. So if you want to put this over top of a really sunny patio area, it's going to keep you nice and cool. It's going to block out those extra rays. It can also withstand snow as well, so it would keep a nice porch free of snow. And it also doesn't allow any rain, so you could sit under this and it would keep you completely dry. We got about halfway through and I just get super excited to see things finished. So we got halfway through and then I wanted to put some of them in the insert bracket so that they would be able to sit there so we could just see a little bit of progress, and then we'll go back to doing the other half set. So here you're just going to see us, like I said, you just place them right into these little inserts and then eventually we'll fasten them down so that they make sure they stay in place. But this process, again, very, very simple, very easy. And then here we are installing the rest of the louvers. So again, just dropping them right in. And then here were those brackets that I was talking about. So Andrew and I, again, divided and conquered on this. So he did one side, I did the other. And you can see they're just these little metal pieces that you secure with screws. Again, just a tedious process, not hard, just takes a little bit of time. So very, very simple, but this is what is going to lock those louvers into place. After those louvers are locked in place, you want to make sure that they're going to open and close together. And so to get them to operate together, you're going to see this long aluminum piece. This allows each of those louvers to get connected. You just use these little clips, and that's going to allow them to, again, open and close together, and also give you complete control over the amount of sunlight, ventilation, and then shade that comes in. And these actually, so they can completely close to 0 degrees and then they open all the way to 98 degrees. So you really do have complete and total control. Last but not least, there are corner pieces that are just kind of the finishing touch right at the top. And those super easy to secure. Just put those in with screws. And then in another step that you can take at the end is you can actually bolt this to a concrete slab. We don't have any area at our house to be able to do that, but they do give you all the pieces. So they have the drill bit. They also have the super secure bolts that you would use then. And here it is, guys, the finished pergola. This thing is a dream. It's perfect for any season, but we are finishing up summer, heading into fall, and so we are going to be thoroughly enjoying this. We do have a 10% off discount code that you can find in the description box, as well as other details on how to order from Amazon, so be sure to check that out. And leave me any comments or questions that you have, but have a great day. Bye!